Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Alright, so this morning I'm going to be reacting to the latest character trailer for the King of Fighters 15. So I actually, for the first time in a long time, fell asleep at a normal, reasonable hour last night, pretty early for me, and wouldn't you know it, I woke up and found out that they released the latest character trailer while I was asleep. Of course, the one time that I fall asleep early. So, I just woke up, it's like 5 a.m. and I saw they released the trailer, so I stumbled out of bed to come over here to watch it and do a little reaction video. I have seen the thumbnail. Alright, so the thumbnail is telling me that this is a trailer for Antonov. Now, I'm trying to learn some things about SNK and about King of Fighters history of characters. Like I said, it's going to take me quite a while to do because I'm new to this. But my understanding is that this was a boss character from King of Fighters 14. So I'm curious to see how he's presented here. It's always interesting when a boss character then later comes back as one of the just main playable characters. You know, you see this a lot across franchises. Obviously, I started with Mortal Kombat, so you have characters like Shang and then Shao Kahn. Of course, it's always very interesting to then see them crossing over into a role of just a playable character and how strong they're going to end up being in comparison to their boss role. So let's check out this trailer together, guys. Here we go. This guy is massive. So, wait. Team Galaxy Anton Wrestling? So I'm assuming he's the boss of it? And these are his teammates, Ramon and King of Dinosaurs. This guy's huge. Oof. I don't want to play against this guy. Emmy, don't play him. Sorry, it's a joke. Oof! Alright, we got there's some wrestling moves for sure. What? Okay, wait. Okay, so that was Antonov. Couple of things here, because so for me, I know, other than knowing that this was a boss character from King of Fighters 14, I don't really know that much about him, so I can't speak to say how they've translated his playstyle. So you guys will have to be the ones to let me know. Is his playstyle represented similarly to it was in King of Fighters 14? Does he look very different in terms of how he plays? And are you surprised with him being here, being on a team, who he's on the team with, anything like that? I wanna ask about the team seemingly being named after him. So it's like he's the head of this wrestling focused team now, I guess. A couple. So his name is Antonov. So I'm assuming, this is a big assumption on my part, but I'm assuming the man is supposed to be Russian. Yes. But he's wearing a cowboy hat, and he's coming across as very American. So, is he like a Russian who just really loves American style wrestling, or cowboys, or what is he? I'm curious about that in terms of the character and the design. So yeah, he's massive, he's huge, so I'm assuming that he's gonna have some elements of a just grappler and big damage buster type character, and you can see some of the moves that he comes across with portrays that as well, and then some classic wrestling style moves. Yeah, the other thing that I really find curious in terms of the team is that I know a lot of people were speculating about the return of the character Angel, who looks like she was a very attractive and probably very popular female character who in the past has been associated with Team Mexico, which included King of Dinosaurs and Ramon, who are now on the team with him. So, does this mean something for her inclusion or not being included? Does this mean she's not going to be included in the game? Or does this mean that she's going to be on a radically different team than people expected? Which, from what I'm being told by you guys, is the case with a lot of the characters so far that have been revealed, that they're putting them on teams that people really didn't see coming. So maybe there's a chance she'll still be coming, but does this kind of lessen your hopes if you're somebody that was hoping for her to kind of round out the team with those two characters? And what do you think about this team now existing? I'm curious about all those things. So just want to quickly say, since I'm asking you guys a lot of questions, I do apologize if sometimes if I don't get around to responding to a lot of your comments. If you don't know, because I've talked about this in the past, especially on some of my reaction videos, or I've got a couple videos dedicated to talking about this on my channel. I am someone that lives with a very serious chronic illness that causes a lot of pain and health issues. Unfortunately, that does make it difficult for me to kind of stay on top of every single thing involved in the process of content creation, especially lately when I've been trying to really grind to get YouTube videos up there regularly and consistently, hopefully on a daily basis. So the unfortunate reality for me is it often comes down to, on a day, especially if it's a really bad pain day, I kind of have to choose, all right, am I going to use the time that I have available today, which isn't much usually, to film a new reaction video? Am I going to use it to edit videos that I filmed in the past couple of days? Or am I going to use it to go back and like comment on a bunch of other people's comments and write back and forth? And since I'm trying to grind lately, I'm usually choosing to do more filming or editing if I have to make a choice between that. So sometimes I don't get around to actually responding to comments, but I just want to let you guys know that I do read your comments. Sometimes it takes me a few days to get back to actually go and see them and read them, but I do want to hear what you guys have to say, especially since I'm asking all sorts of questions. So that's what the point of this is. I want to let you know that I am reading your comments, and I do appreciate you responding with your insights and responses to my questions and suggestions for the future. And I do appreciate you taking the time. So please do keep those coming, and I hope you guys do understand, and I will try to sometimes respond to comments too when I have the opportunity to do so. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this up here because I've babbled on enough, but please do let me know what you think about him and other characters that you hope to see coming in the future too. So, all right, thank you guys so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.